Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to WePlusThreee. So today this video is sponsored by Clear Source Water Filtration Systems. Roll the clip. Alright, so going to take the water filter in with me and the little connection pieces that came with it. This thing's pretty big and it's heavy duty. You guys have got to check this out. I'm pretty excited to have clear water now. It tastes better, smells better, gonna be all around just better. So let's take this inside and see what we can create. All right, so we've got a bunch of different connections here. Can be a little overwhelming. No big deal, I've got the hose already here. This is what it came with, but now I need a, looks like a different connector on this end. Boom, got everything we need, got the elbows, got the crimping tool here, got that going on. Perfect. I will tell you guys one thing that I love about this Paragon truck bed cover is that I can simply put anything I want in the back of this and know that it's gonna be okay and not blow away. Love it. So now I can load everything up and it's gonna be fine. But the filter, most definitely gonna ride shotgun up here. Don't want this thing getting messed up. Can't wait to install it. Okay, never have I ever been in and out of any hardware store, Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever you want to name it. I've never been in and out within 30 minutes. I would like to give a special thanks to this guy named Talon. Thank you so much for your help. He was like, this is what you need. This is what's going on. Here's a special tool. I didn't know I was gonna need a special crimp tool. He was like, this is what you need. I was like, dude, thank you so much. So if you're watching, huge thank you, buddy. So another project we're gonna do also today is I'm going to install this workshop metal strip light thing so I can plug in a bunch of extra plugs down in the basement. So I've already basically took the panel off in here so we can get to all the plumbing. I have all my tools and stuff in the way, so we're gonna have to definitely move all that out of the way because I don't wanna leave stuff outside when I'm not here. But this is exactly what's going on. So if you are not a fan of tight spots, this is not going to be a job for you. No problem at all. You just gotta get in here and get it done. Okay, so this is exactly how it is set up right now. So right here, the water is already coming in. This is the main line in. It's gonna come up here. It goes through. You can see it moving right on the other side right there. It goes through and then it goes and splits exactly where it needs to go. So what we're gonna do is have it still come through there, no problem at all. But what I'm gonna do is, this is actually going to be the main water source still coming through. So the water's gonna come through here, go through the filter, which is gonna be here, and we're gonna make it go all the way back how it's already coming through. So we're gonna get rid of this little piece, bridge piece right here. First things first, let the wifey know that I've got to disconnect the water for a little bit because I made a mistake at the old house where I left the water on when I did a project, and I'm not gonna let that happen. So I'm gonna let her know. I'm coming in here to let you know that I've got to disconnect the water for a little bit. I'm actually disconnecting the water. I'm not gonna work with the water. I explained it. So
Not very good with water.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not the best plumber, so if I can do this job, anyone can do this job. So yeah, letting you know, turning the water off. You guys might be asking, what is this right here? So this is actually a pressure regulator. So whenever we're at a campground and we want to make sure that we're at, no more than 60 psi on a fifth wheel, so we're not blowing our piping. So now we're going to eliminate this filter here, and we're going to go straight in here, and the filter is going to go from the back and then go where the bridge is going now. And just like that, I have a little elbow here, so you're not stressing the hose at all. The pressure regulator here, you can actually change the psi right here with a flathead, and then the hose is going to come straight through just like that into your water source. Here is the crimp tool that we're using. These are the instructions right here. This tool is about 45 bucks and it's so worth it because you're gonna have to re-crimp stuff and you're gonna have to make new hoses. So here's basically what I've got going on right now. Water's gonna come in here to the main port, okay? Gonna come through, gonna come up here, gonna go all the way to the filter, gonna go through the filter. Then from the filter, it's gonna go all the way to where the old bridge was, right here. So this hose actually came with the fifth wheel, and it was underneath our sink, and look how long this is, it's great. So it's the same hose that the water will come through on this one, and I said, you know what? This one will just work. We'll just simply hook it to where the water comes in and go out to the bridge, and we'll be done in no time. And it's way long enough. And if I need to cut it, you just cut it down with the razor blade. Took me about an hour or so to install, not too bad. The longest part is crimping down those hoses and making sure that it's not gonna leak on you. But it's already all covered up. Now, I gotta put some water through it. Okay, so there's not a happy ending to every single video. Look what happened. So as soon as I went to go turn on the city water hookup, this decided to snap in half. And this is what hooks the hose into it. So I'm actually probably going to use a different kind of concept butt. We're gonna go to Home Depot and see what else we can find and go from there.
Here, and then just this.
Did you have fun at the Home Depot?
Yeah!
All right, we got everything that we need. Another $32 to add to it, so $70, $80, $90, $100 in the project. Not too bad to have a little bit of clear water. What do you think? Have some clean water? Having clean water is priceless, so it's not a big deal, no worries, right?
Yeah.
Why you look both ways? Look both ways. Good to go. On the way back to the fifth wheel, racing to beat the nighttime and the sun's going down. If I don't do this tonight, we're not gonna have any water.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I literally have maybe an hour left of daylight.
No, it's all the way up to I.
I don't know, it's coming down. It is for sure setting. So it is crunch time. I'm gonna do some creativity when I get back, so we'll see what happens. Did you come visit me while I'm working? Did you come visit me? All right, so here's what we got. I used the same kind of shroud there, bought the new piece, installed it, put some thread tape in.
Better than plastic.
It is better than plastic. The darn plastic broke. But now we got brass, so that's better. Let's hook it up. Let's see how it goes. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of me installing the new clear source water filter. I'm gonna leave their link at the very top of the description. If you want one of these, go grab one.
We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world.